Ain't funny. This ain't funny. But it is. It is. A cyclist gets hit by car who then flees the scene. It's like, yo, you gotta realize a lot more people have cameras. A lot more people have cameras on their cars, bro. Like, you're not gonna get away with these hit and runs, man. Talk to me.
A cyclist is hit by a car and falls off.
Oh my God, I wasn't even ready.
His bike. He rolls to the right with some minor injuries as the car.
Minor injuries, Twitch, and this is for educational purposes. Like, don't do hit and runs. And maybe, honestly, also, not to fault the cyclist, but, you know, that's why they got a fucking sidewalk and a bicycle lane. I'm sorry. It just annoys me when I'm driving and they're in the way. Y'all have your own lane that was literally built for y'all. Why y'all in the middle of the road doing this shit? It's like, nigga, what the?
Car keeps on driving. The driver could have avoided charges, police explain, if they stuck around.
It only became a crime when the driver fled the scene without rendering aid and identifying themselves.
Video of the incident from last month, now just being released to the public, was taken by another driver who was nearby and saw everything unfold. The driver followed the silver car for a bit, but then decided they didn't feel safe, police in Los Angeles say. Unfortunately for investigators, it's hard to make out the license plate. Now police are offering...
They couldn't see the license plate. Oh, they got lucky.
A $5,000 reward for the arrest and...
$5,000? Hold on, we can figure out this license plate right now. The fuck?
They didn't feel safe, police in Los Angeles say. Unfortunately for investigators, it's hard to make out the license plate. Now police are...
Come on, chat, help me out. We'll split the winnings, bro. We'll split the earnings. What y'all see, man? Come on, what y'all see, chat? Zoom and enhance. Okay, hold on, chat. Now, I could zoom. I don't know so much about the enhance part. Hold on, chat. We really about to figure this. We're gonna try to figure this out. Hold on. Yo,
with the traffic.
I ain't gonna lie, you really can't see shit. I thought, you know, I thought maybe it would be something there, but you cannot see a damn thing.
Front passenger side damage. This is Inside Edition Digital.
I'm Mero Matabano. Well, it's like I kind of hope they get caught, but then again, I really don't care. I really don't care. Because the dude was, I don't even know if he was in the bike lane. Maybe he was in a clear lane. Maybe he was in the lane he was supposed to be in. I don't know. I didn't see the streets, man. I just know, me personally, I just get annoyed when people are in the middle of the shit. And that shit's annoying. All right, body of missing Taylor Young found in his car trunk. I feel like we talked about this before. Back when they were looking for the body. I'm not sure though. I feel like this picture is familiar. I feel like we talked about this story back when he was still like missing, and they were talking about finding him. But well, I guess he's been found, and it was in the trunk of his car. Alive, hopefully, right?
The body of Taylor Young has been found nearly 2 months after he went missing.
Oh, 2 months? Then maybe we have talked about that. Maybe it was just a while ago. Yo, Diamond, thank you for the $50 donation. I really appreciate it.
Diamond 2281 has just donated $50. Fire shirt Dante.
That's what she said. But yeah, R.I.P. though.
Police say it was discovered in the trunk of Young's car, which had been impounded in Dallas, Texas. Young lived in Houston. His vehicle had been towed from a parking lot 9 days earlier.
It's devastating not to just
Wait,
knowing I'm
what?
never going to be able to hear from him again.
Friend Christian Gorgie had known Taylor since the 6th grade.
Everybody loved him. He didn't owe anybody money. He had no addictions. He didn't do drugs. It just makes absolutely no sense at all.
As the Gray Hughes Investigates YouTube channel was discussing the case about a month before Taylor's body was found, a woman who called in identified herself as the mother of Taylor's girlfriend.
I am the mother of the girlfriend.
No, the mother of the girl.
So-
Okay.
You gotta be careful with stuff like this though, because some people just be calling in just to be weird, like they just like the attention, and it don't actually be like the mother of anybody. It just be some random person.
The call was recently made public.
He spent Thanksgiving with us.
But I guess this is actually her though.
He was so happy. I just can't wrap my brain around why he is gone. Like, who would take him?
She believes Taylor, a 25-year-old accountant, might have been cornered at a bank.
Like, somebody was in front of him and somebody was behind him. So he could not maneuver to get out of that situation.
She says his disappearance is unlike him.
The night before he went missing, they went out to Target and bought a Christmas tree and decorated it and sent me pictures of their apartment and how they bought a new rug and how they have decorated.
So it doesn't sound like somebody that's planning on leaving or anything.
Exactly. Exactly. He was so happy. He's in love with my daughter.
Taylor's mother, Tiffany Robinson, spoke with KTRK back in December.
And I just feel like he is in danger because it's not like Taylor to not call me, my sister, anybody in our family.
Police are now investigating his death as a homicide and have not revealed a cause of death. I'm Lee Sheps for Inside Edition Digital.
She exposing herself? Well, she said they texted her, right? What the fuck? I don't know. That made me even kind of more confused. She's sussy. Sounds kind of strange. I mean, but she's the girlfriend, or she's the mother of the girlfriend though. Shit, I don't know, man. I don't know. This shit here is crazy. And I was gonna say, looking at this dude, I'm not surprised. But enough people think I'm racist.
I enjoy how Dante
Just look.
Mackinus help him out with things like SHI. Let's find this nigga plate number. Lol. Also, you plan on trying dying?
Tonight, Dying Light 2, me, JoJo, PG. Is that it? I think me, JoJo. Is it a 3-player co-op? Well, anyway, look, chat. A teen has been sentenced to 100 years in prison for murdering his siblings. A 100 years. This is the guy. That's the guy, man.
Kedrowitz was 13 years old when he killed...
13 years old? Nigga, look at least about 30. Oh my God. This dude is aging horribly. He is aging horribly.
2 children. Now he's sentenced to 100 years in prison for the crime.
You know, I think this thing, this death rocked a community, and when you have the death of a young child, I mean, other than maybe a senior citizen who's more vulnerable, who's more innocent than a not even 1-year-old and a not even 3-year-old.
How do you look at an infant and want to kill it, or even think to kill it?
In 2018, Kedrowitz confessed to killing his 2 siblings a year earlier. 2-year-old half-sister Desiree McCartney and 11-month-old stepbrother Nathaniel Ritz. Both children died of suffocation less than 90 days apart. Kedrowitz told investigators he was, quote, freeing his siblings from hell. The teen was sentenced to 2 50-year terms, 1 for each sibling, that will run consecutively. This is Inside Edition Digital.
That's a W sentencing. A W sentencing. Do not give people like that. But bro, don't give people like that death. I'm gonna be honest. I think death and shit like that is a lot easier than having to actually sit there
Donated $5.
and deal with the shit that you did.
Have you heard any songs from Young Davi? Specifically, Call Me When You Can or I Love Fire. IDK, what I've been missing for a year.
You know what, bro? You know what, bro? This is what I be wanting to do. This is what I be wanting to do, y'all, man. This is what I be wanting to do, y'all. Hold on, let me search this up, bro. Yo, thank you for the 5 get the subs. I appreciate you so much. Y'all seen this shit before, bro?